Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward.
And in the option, short side. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
Can't forget about Lamar.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Can't forget about Lamar.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Racing down the left side. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. From the gun, Jackson. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. Jackson yet again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Henry on the catch. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Oh, man,
So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. We'll give to Pacheco to start the drive. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action, Mahomes. He rolls to his right. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Slot man motioned over. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They go play action, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock.
That's just 1 point.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. They go play fake with Jackson. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Jordan Stout on now to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. Has it at the 37. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 48-yard look for
Man,
him.
they killing me
Coming
with
off the
that,
edge,
bro.
and it's blocked.
I get that shit blocked every time, bro. That shit is crazy.
He's off to the races.
Every time a nigga call timeout, I get my shit blocked.
Get the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this 1st
That
half.
must be the new shit.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with
They
a
don't-
touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish.
They
Because you
don't
want
ice
to
the
have that
kicker.
mindset, even
They
early in the
block
game,
my
that
shit
field goals
every
aren't
time.
going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our drive. They take the lead. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
What?
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw.
What?
Finds his man Gray. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. This one finds Kelsey. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Touchdown, Kansas City. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 8. He's got Andrews. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Jackson now on 3rd.
Give him a
Yeah, this
pick,
one is
man.
dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th
Come
down.
straight down and pick my
You
shit.
feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
He'll throw it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Pistol now for Mahomes.
Oh,
That's
God.
one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco.
Oh, my
He's only
God.
going to manage to get back to the line. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Man in motion here. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Oh, shit. I didn't know. Did not know.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Kelsey running the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Man in motion, out of the slot. A first down carry for Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. They send a man in motion. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Chiefs going for the win here. Second and 3 now. Back now, pressure on its way. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 1:54 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Looking to throw it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs jump in front late. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock. back with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Wallace with a return here. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. To throw. Flushed out of the pocket. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Throwing now. He's on the move. He connects downfield on 4. That'll be the 1st and more. Hits the 20. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
Trying to hit sticky, bro.
So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2. It's caught. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. Okay, partner, in that spot, you know you got to go for it. Make it a 1-score game. How do you come up with a call that works when that defense knows from the start of things that you're going for 2?
Because, Kate, we're talking about practice. Yeah, we're talking about practice. You actually practice those plays, and you come up typically with 2 or 3 2-point conversion plays every single week. You practice them, you rep them, so when it's called like that, you're ready for the moment.
And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
I'm thinking I'm tripping.
Running back sent in motion.
I had the Ravens.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I thought I done put.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by
Lamar
Baltimore.
Jackson right
It's
there.
2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where you're just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. This could be a tremendous play for some big yards. If you put in the wrong passing situation, you get hit with it right behind the line of scrimmage.
The conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. He's back to throw. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small...